sponsored by ARZOPA. Stay tuned for giveaway details. The original ASUS ROG Ally had potential but fell short in some key areas. Now, ASUS claims they fixed everything, doubled the battery life, improved performance, improved comfort, and more storage. ASUS says it's a Windows gaming handheld that lasts through your commute without cramping your hands after an hour of play. A device that can handle demanding games effortlessly. That's the promise of the ROG Ally X. But here's the $1 million question, or $800 question to be exact. Do these changes actually fix all the pain points? The Ally X may seem like a simple refresh. It still runs the same Z1 Extreme chip, just like its predecessor. So where's the big improvement? The answer lies in the memory department. ASUS has bumped up the RAM to 24 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM running at 7,500 megatransfers per second. That's a significant leap from the original Ally's 16 gigs of LPDDR5 at 6,400 megatransfers per second. Now you might be wondering, does more RAM really make a difference? And in the world of portable gaming, it absolutely does. Take a demanding title like Alan Wake 2, for example. This game requires at least 16 gigabytes of system memory to run smoothly. On the original Ally, which had 16 gigs, it struggled, causing stuttering and inconsistent performance. But here on the Ally X, it's a whole different story. The extra RAM allows the Ally X to handle memory-intensive games with ease. In real-world gaming, the difference is clear with smoother gameplay, better frame consistency, and overall, just improved performance. And it's not just about raw power. The increased RAM and bandwidth also makes the Ally X great for multitasking. So if you want to stream your gameplay with a chat overlay and a browser in the background, the Ally X can handle that easily. Now this upgrade positions the Ally X ahead of competitors, especially for running memory-hungry applications. The Ally X has you covered whether you're playing the latest AAA titles or using resource-intensive creative software, which you can do by plugging into the high-speed USB-C port and using an external monitor. And speaking of which, let me give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, ARZOPA, and their sleek Z1 FC portable monitor. Now, if you're gaming on the go with something like the Ally X, you know the built-in display is great, but sometimes you just want more screen real estate. This thing has a 16.1-inch full HD display with a 144 Hz refresh rate. That means smooth, tear-free gaming, whether you're playing high-speed shooters or open-world RPGs. I personally love using it when I'm on the go with my MacBook Air or even an iPad. Thanks to its USB-C and mini HDMI ports, it's literally plug and play with your devices. It's super slim, so it fits right into a backpack, and the IPS panel delivers bright, color-rich visuals with support for HDR content. So whether you're streaming, editing, or just grinding out dailies, the Z1 FC keeps up. So if you want to upgrade your portable setup, check out the ARZOPA Z1 FC. I will have a link down in the description below. But if you want a chance to win one of these for yourself, drop a comment below letting me know how you'd use this monitor, and I'll pick a lucky winner at random to receive a Z1 FC. Now, great performance is useless if your device dies mid-game. So how did ASUS manage to double the Ally X's battery life while adding just 70 grams to the total weight? The answer involves clever engineering and a little bit of magic. So let's talk about the battery. ASUS has doubled the capacity from 40 to 80 watt hours, which is a significant boost. Battery life tests show the Ally X can provide about 2.5 hours of gameplay at max brightness. Push it to its limits with demanding games and a more reasonable brightness level, and you're looking at least 3 hours of playtime. But ASUS didn't stop at just increasing the battery size. They've also redesigned the cooling system. The Ally X features smaller fans that deliver 24% more airflow while operating more quietly than the previous model. This improved cooling isn't just about comfort either. It's crucial for maintaining performance during long gaming sessions. Now, one other seemingly small change that makes a big difference is the relocation of this micro SD card slot. In the original Ally, this slot caused overheating issues. By moving it, ASUS has enhanced the overall stability of the device. And it's little adjustments like these that can make or break a portable gaming experience. The Ally X maintains higher power levels for better performance in demanding games, thanks to a combination of a larger battery and more efficient cooling. Going back to the example of Alan Wake 2, the Ally X handles this resource-intensive game with ease, providing a smoother, more consistent experience. I even found that in some demanding titles, I got an extra hour of gameplay compared to even the Steam Deck OLED. The freedom to game without constantly worrying about your battery level or hunting for a power outlet is definitely empowering. Now, extended playtime is great, but comfort is key for marathon gaming sessions, especially with devices this large. ASUS didn't stop at improving the Ally X's internals, they've reimagined how it feels in your hands. Starting with the grips, ASUS has rounded them out, giving you a more natural hold that reduces hand fatigue while playing. It's like they've custom fit the device to your hands. The buttons have been elevated, providing better tactile feedback. And this might seem like a small change, but it significantly improves your experience while gaming. You'll feel more connected to the game as each button press registers clearly. And perhaps the most significant button improvement is the new 8-direction D-pad, which allows better diagonal movement and addresses a common complaint from users of the original model. This upgrade is crucial for fighting games and platformers, where precise directional input can make or break your performance. Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat are just way better on this version. And outside of physical improvements, ASUS also introduced a unique feature among handheld gaming devices, that being this variable refresh rate display. This syncs the screen's refresh rate with the game's frame rate, resulting in smoother gameplay and reduced screen tearing. It's like having a high-end gaming monitor in the palm of your hands. Connectivity has also seen a major upgrade. The Ally X now sports 2 USB-C ports, with one of them being USB 4 compatible. This might not sound exciting at first, but it opens up a world of possibilities. The USB 4 port allows for greater versatility and connectivity, and even supports external GPUs, which will significantly boost your game performance. All these changes contribute to a more premium feel and enhanced usability of this device. And despite all those improvements, it is worth reiterating that the Ally X's weight has only slightly increased. This is impressive considering the twice as large battery and improved components. It's still a portable option for gamers who want power without sacrificing mobility. The ASUS Ally X brings significant upgrades to the table, addressing many of its predecessor's shortcomings. It's a powerhouse in a portable package with double the battery life, improved ergonomics, and 24 gigabytes of RAM. The $799 price tag seems justified given the improvements, even though it's $100 more than the original. However, challenges remain, particularly with Windows as the handheld OS. Navigation can be frustrating, and issues like mandatory updates and sleep mode problems persist. But that's not something that you just find on the ROG Ally X. You'll see that across the board on the Windows gaming handhelds. Despite those hurdles, the Ally X stands, in my opinion, as the best Windows gaming handheld to date. Its variable refresh rate display and enhanced performance just set it apart. But the question remains, can Windows-based handhelds truly compete with more streamlined alternatives in the long run? Now, for a look at one of my other favorite handheld gaming PCs, check out this video of the Ionio Coin. This one has a massive display and power for days. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I appreciate your support. I'm Andru Webbers, and I will catch you in the next video.